All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, man, another huge kick. All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick early.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head. And
oh, he's in trouble. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Just misses there with the left.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power. Oh, left hook.
Quick jab. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
I thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
Landed a solid punch there.
Very fast leg kick lands. There it is again.
Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done. Oh, flying knee! All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they... After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. You know him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking in this matchup tonight.
He is one of, if not the smartest fighters inside the octagon. His fight IQ is second to none. Tonight he is using that once again to make sure that he retains that featherweight championship. It's going to be hard to beat Alexander Volkanovski. Dude is a beast.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. Hey, that uppercut is big double leg level change.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Volkanovski. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter and the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Clean with that offering. Beautiful. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Volkanovski. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the... Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Volkanovski's in half guard now. Right into side control.
Big ground and pound. That was nice. Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
He's having his way with him here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Volkanovski's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. All right, side control now.
Very good. Keep going.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Nicely done. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. Under a minute now in round 2. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Volkanovski's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Straight punch. Is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And now he's got the back. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
There it is, now he's on the mount. You gotta be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, has the guard closed here. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Now into his mount. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nice kick to the midsection. Just misses with the left hook.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Taller fighter, we told you that off the top. Certainly used his length well in that situation. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh!
Beautiful combination. Lands a good series of kicks here. Volkanovski's able to land another strike right there, right on the previously damaged nose.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that much. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants his badly.
All right, well, these ground strikes are just brutal. Volkanovski's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Volkanovski's going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Volkanovski is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Knee belly, postures up, knee belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped. Beautiful transition.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up and go. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, Volkanovski's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. And there's a takedown attempt. Under a minute to go in round 4. Volkanovski's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Finds a big kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Looking to land the leg kick now.
And doing work with the jab.
Try to establish that jab. Hook to the head there by Volka. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Nice 1-2 combination there. There's another power takedown there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Oh, right into mount. Nice shots landing from the top position. That was a slick transition.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Getting them out here.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside position might have to intervene soon.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Nice positional control here.
Nice transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 1 minute to go.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Wow, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it right now. There he is, the new...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what an upset that was, ladies and gentlemen. We got more UFC coming in the future. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.